What's up, Sagittarius? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy May to you guys. Let's see what we got going on, Sagittarius. I feel for some of you, there could be some type of interruption with finances. Now, this could be because of the COVID-19. This could be getting furloughed, or even for some, this may even be job loss. Now, Spirit is saying temporary, which means that for some of you, if you are experiencing this, you're going to get some type of either somebody reaching out to you about a job or some type of confirmation from something. Maybe you put a resume or an application out there and you're waiting for something to come back in. So I do feel like there's some message that's going to be coming in about money, about a job. For some of you, this may even be career change, Sagittarius, because I'm feeling like you may be doing something a little bit different than what you normally do. So be open to it. Now, there may also be some issues with not wanting to acknowledge bills or things that are coming in. Some of you may be like, I ain't got the money. I ain't worried about paying it. Don't call me. You know, that block from them scammers, or either, you know, them bill collectors coming in. Spirit is saying definitely work out things that you can work out so that it doesn't all hit you in the back, because some of you, I feel like you've worked on your credit, or you worked on getting your money right, or your status. You don't want to fuck it up. So if there is this issue of I don't want to deal with it, don't look at me, don't call me, make sure that instead of doing that and procrastinating, that you call people, you make arrangements, because it's going to be better in the long run, Sagittarius. I definitely get y'all not wanting to see a problem. I feel for a lot this is more so with money or bills than anything else. But for a few, this could even be within a relationship where it's like, I don't want to see the problem. You know, let's not talk about it, but it's still going to be there, you guys. So if you need to go ahead and deal with it head on, get it out the way so that you don't even have to worry about this coming back and biting you in the ass. I do feel, watch your back when it comes to money. If you have a job that is paying you, make sure that they're not shortchanging you, that your checks are not being manipulated. For some of you also, if you are buying things from people, make sure that you're getting what you buy, what you are investing in, that you're not getting, you know, something less. Say you bought a wig, you know, like sometimes, what is it on those, Wish and some of these sites where, you know, you look in there and you're like, oh my God, that looks like that could be $100 wig, and they're selling it for like $9.99, and then it comes in and it has like 3 strands of hair, and now you realize why it was $9.99. Be careful that you're not getting some type of bait and switch when it comes to products or something that you want. I definitely get a lot of spiritual growth that's coming on. Some of you, I feel like you're getting messages. You possibly are hearing things, whispering voices. I know some may think, oh my God, I'm schizophrenic or I'm losing my mind, but you're not. Definitely show spirit connection coming through. And I feel like, is it the left ear? I tend to hear sometimes, it depends. Sometimes I hear like the real aggressive messages from the right. But I feel for a few of you, you might be turning your head and trying to listen in on the left side. So looks like there are messages that are coming in, may pertain to spiritual growth, because I feel like some of you may be moving towards a different practice or opening up some type of new door when it comes to spirituality or beliefs. So there is some type of growth that's going to be coming in when it comes to connecting with spirit, meditation, hearing spirit. You may even feel more spirit activity in your house, Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius. I do feel like there's a tower moment coming in on jobs. So there may be something where you're finding out that there is no longer a position open for you, or the job may not be there. No, sweetie, thank you. I appreciate it. But Spirit is saying, like I said, don't panic, because I feel if there is an ending, there's something that's going to be starting up. Now, we get delays on this, so this could possibly be coming in June, July, August. So for some of you, if you are being furloughed or laid off or whatever, apply for your unemployment, because it looks like that you may have to do this for a couple of months before this next job or this next thing kicks in for you. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. What's going on with my Sag? Let's get into it. Let's see. We have the Empress. We have the Six of Blades. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands. What you doing, Sagittarius? Ooh, the Magician. Like I said, spiritual growth, practicing. Nine of Cups. Some of you could even be connecting with a spiritual man or woman. Queen of Blades. Let's see. Seven of Cups. And what else do we have? Three of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius. So, let me move these cards over here. So, I do feel for some of you, with the Empress card, this could be new beginnings. This could be pregnancy. Now, for some of you, if you have been having difficulty trying to get pregnant or issues with fertility, I do feel like you're going to get like some positive news. Some of you may even be going in and getting some type of treatment, or finding out that the treatment that you did get, you're pregnant. So I do feel that a few Sagittarius are going to find out that they're going to be having a baby. So congratulations. And I feel like it may come after difficulty, where somebody's like, I'm trying, I've been trying, I'm about to give up, and then bam, you find out that there's a baby coming. If you're not trying to have a baby, you're not of an age to have a baby, I feel like this is new beginnings that are coming in, starting something, new ideas, giving birth to a new beginning, giving birth to a new idea. Now, with the Six of Blades, this is after difficulties. When you look at this card, this guy had this backpack on, and it could have been really, really heavy, and it was causing the ice to crack. So he took it off so that they could have a smoother sailing, and it wouldn't affect his ability to be able to skate. This is literally like moving from a very difficult or hard situation, or something that was heavy or burdened, to something that's smoother, something that is open up. So I feel for some of you, if you've been feeling delays, you've been trying to start something new, get something going, and it's like, oh my God, I keep hitting this brick wall, keeps, messing with me, obstacles. It's showing that you're moving from that energy to something that's a little bit smoother. Now, for some of you that if you have been trying to get pregnant or have problems with your fertility, it's showing that you may be coming out of this difficult period, this burden, and creating a family. Or either there's an opportunity to expand in your family. Now, for some of you, I definitely feel pregnancy. For a few, this could be adoption, or you could be connecting with somebody that has children. But I get strong feelings about pregnancy. If you are a man or of an age where you can't have babies, then this is new beginnings. Now, we got Page of Cups coming in. This could be a message. And we got Ace of Cups. Let me pull it up. We got Ace of Cups coming in with this page. So this could be a message coming to you. You could have somebody sliding into your DM, your PMs. Even though I don't see Six of Cups, I feel like some of you may be connecting with somebody from the past, where somebody's like, I'm still thinking about you. I still want to hook up with you. I still want to see what's going on with you. So don't be surprised if you slide, or you have somebody who slides in now. Okay, you could be sliding. Thank you, Spirit. You may be sliding into somebody's DMs or PMs, or they're sliding into yours. I definitely feel like something with, I don't want to say stalking, but voyeurism. Somebody watching you. So this could be in a job. This could be on social media, but I feel like somebody's watching you. It's almost like they want to get to know you, or they want to open that door, but they're not sure. Now, my daughter's a Sagittarius, and she has a fans only page for feet. And so there may be some people on there that are staring at her feet. Like, I want to know what size you wear, or can you switch it over to red nail polish or purple? It sounds so fucking crazy, but it is what it is. So for some of you, I'm not sure if you have a fans only page, or if this is just your regular social media, but I feel like you have somebody who is literally like watching, like waiting for the next post. And it could be too that they're trying to build up the courage to, talk. Like, I wanna talk to you, but I don't know if this is the right time to do it, or if I should, open this door up. So Sagittarius, you might got some freaky stuff coming your way. Maybe somebody with some quirks. Maybe you have something like this. If not, this is definitely connecting with people. This could even be on dating sites. Social media. I mean, we know right now that we're not going out, we're not socializing a lot, because for me, this would be like meeting somebody at an event or connecting with somebody through some type of social gathering. But for a few, I feel like this may be online, a dating app or some type of group that you're on social media, where maybe somebody has a little crush on you, but they don't know what to say, or they don't know how to approach. But I feel like they are. So I definitely feel like new love is going to be coming in, Sagittarius. Whether you're looking for it or not, some of you are going to definitely have new love coming in. Now, with Nine of Wands, I do get some type of conflict that could be coming your way. Nine of Wands is definitely feeling like you're being beat up, or there's a issue. So some of you may be coming out of this. I feel like somebody had like a major argument and you're still kind of feeling some kind of way about it. So if this is not you, but this is a general read, this could be somebody feeling this way about you. Maybe there were some words exchanged or some things that happened, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm still kind of feeling some way. This person, he's limping. It's like, and he's still getting ridiculed. So this could be gossip. This could be dealing with family members. This could be dealing with friends. But it's showing that something happened, and you're still trying to get over it, So for some of you, if you haven't gone through this phase yet, you may have some conflict that is going to be coming in. With the Seven of Cups, I kind of feel maybe a difference of, looking at it, I just feel like it's a difference of opinions. This may even be somebody that is judging you, or you felt judged. Now, normally, with Seven of Cups, it's almost like somebody whose mind is all over the place. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who may be mentally challenged, or they're taking something out on you that you don't feel is your fault, or your issue, or your situation. General read, this could be you doing this with somebody where you're like, they feel like you're beating up on them, and they're like, why you keep coming at me? Whatever it is, I do feel like there's some type of conflict, and some of you may be feeling some kind of way about it. You may still be hurt. Your feelings may be hurt. This person is on their feet, so whatever happened, it didn't destroy you, but it may be making you look at somebody a little bit different. And I am getting some issues with gossip, dealing with people that are gossiping, or you feel like they're continuously poking at you, fucking with you, and you're like, why are you messing with me? Now, you're not down, because I feel like you can still take one of those crutches or whatever and knock the shit out of that person that's messing with you. But for some of you, you may still be dealing with this energy of gossip, feeling like somebody is frustrating you or irritating you, and it's making you feel some kind of way. Now, I do feel like you're going to get past it at some point. For some of you, you may be holding on to something longer than what you need to when it comes to conflict. For a few of you, this could even be in family argument, or either in a work situation, because I'm getting a group of people. So it's almost like there was something that went on, miscommunication, an argument started into something that really grew, and then maybe words exchanged. Some of you may have actually even thrown blows, where you may have thrown some dishes or tried to hit somebody. So some of you might be dealing with a very abusive energy, whether this is verbal, mentally, or physical. You're walking away from it. Whatever it is, you're like, I'm done with it. I do feel like if it is within family, there's a message that's coming to you for an apology, or somebody trying to make it right. So whatever this is, I feel like there's something that's going to be coming to you where it's like, you know what, I'm sorry. If they don't say, because I'm dealing with, I feel narcissistic energy. So this is either your energy or their energy. For some of you, you may not hear the words, I'm sorry. The person may start the conversation over like nothing happened. Like, we cool. That whatever that was, we're gonna squash it, and we're cool. And some of you want that I'm sorry. You want to hear it. You may not get it from this person, Sagittarius. All right. I do feel like check your vehicles. Make sure there's no issue with maintenance. I feel like something moving forward. This could even be driving too quick. Be really careful because I get a warning on something that possibly could happen with a vehicle or some type of mechanical problem that you may have to deal with. Seems to be really temporary. You might have to put a little money into it, but it looks like you're going to get back on the road. The Chariot card is definitely showing moving forward. Now, with the Knight of Wands, we see somebody that literally is coming in quick. So this is really fast energy that could be pushing you forward. Some of you may be turning your back on a family member or a situation and really moving forward. For a few, I feel like that it's the energy of maybe this quarantine starting to lift and people are like, okay, yes, let's get out there, let's do things. For a few, I feel like this could be possibly even looking for a new job or looking for a home. Some it could even be career, where it's like I want to even fast track my career because we got the Queen of Wands. And this is somebody who's putting themselves in the spotlight. They're the leader. So some of you may even be thinking about starting your own business or becoming more vocal or more public with what you do in work. This could even be social media, YouTube, Instagram, really connecting in a way where it's like, okay, the energy has been stagnant, but I'm ready. Let's do this. And I feel like some of you are kind of coming from being unmotivated, maybe even dealing with a little bit of depression. So it looks like the energy is going to shift for you. We definitely have something that's coming in that gives you a little bit more notoriety or puts you in the public eye. And then with Three of Wands, I see maybe signing some paperwork, a contract, working with a group of people, moving forward towards something that has more abundant energy towards you. So, Sag, if you've been feeling like you're dragging and like things haven't been moving and you're like, okay, I'm just like, I'm trying to get through it. Help me. I feel like you have major energy that's coming in May and June that's going to propel you and move you forward. Some of you are going to be making connections where you're working with other people, or there is something where you're signing long-term contracts or making some type of commitment towards something. And I feel like you're passionate about it. I feel like with this energy coming in, if you look at this person, if we read this as a person or an energy, they're excited. They're moving forward. It's like charge. It's almost like, you know, I'm ready. And we got the people in the background that are kind of like, what the fuck just happened with him? And then some are cheering on. So I feel like if you're coming from this stagnant energy, be prepared that something is about to start moving really, really fast. Now for some, we have 10 of Cups and then we have 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands tends to be messages coming in, or fast messages coming in, urgent. Some of you just may be selling a home. Some of you may be finding out that you are going to be moving or you're purchasing a home. I feel like there's some big move towards family. Could be a message from family. For some, this may even be with the Empress card, a message about an addition to family. 10 of Cups is about stability though, and it looks like for a few of you, you're really focused in on that. So maybe this is a bigger place. Some of you may be moving from an apartment to a home, or moving out of somebody else's home and getting your own apartment. Whatever it is, I feel like there's something that brings family back together. Now, this could be, like I say, a pregnancy, a celebration about a baby coming in, even an engagement. I do get signing contracts, so I'm wondering if this could be a marriage license, or for some of you, this may even be a job opportunity that brings more stability to your family. But it is showing a message that comes in. For a few of you, I do feel like you're selling a house or you're going to be moving. And like I say, I feel like to a bigger space. So some of you may be in apartments where you're like, I need to have more room. Or either you're moving in with somebody, or blended families where it's like, okay, we need a bigger space that is going to be coming in. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Let me see. This may be somebody who is helping you. Could also be a love interest, because I'm getting either air sign or water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. For very few, you might even connect with another fire sign. But for some of you, I feel like you're going to be drawn towards a water sign. This may be somebody who's very intuitive, very spiritual. They may have some quirks. I get something that's different, whether this is a different belief system, different culture, different race. You're going to connect with somebody that you may feel like, oh, we don't have anything in common, but there is an attraction. With the 9 of Cups, this is possibly even getting something that you prayed for. Now, for some, This may be somebody who comes from a different country, like I said, a different culture. Could meet this person in a gathering, whether this is a group or for some, when things start to lift up, you may go somewhere and run into this person. I feel a fix-up coming up, though. I really do. So some of you may even connect with somebody through friends. Like, I wasn't looking for love, but maybe your friends are trying to connect you with someone. So be open to it, Sagittarius, but I definitely feel like there is some type of connection that's going to be coming in, and it may be because of other people or involve other people. Let's see. We do have the Magician card on top or on the side of this Nine of Cups. Now, sometimes the Magician can be tricky. This could be somebody that is shady or whatever, but I feel for some of you, this may even be connecting with a spiritual practice, manifestation, because we got the Magician. This is somebody that's working their candles, they're doing the moon energy, they're manifesting, and they're getting something that they prayed for. Nine of Cups is a wish come true, or spirit hearing your message. So for some of you, this may be part of your practice. I feel like this could be either you learning something new or a new mentor that's coming in. Some of you may have prayed for a connection with somebody that could guide you spiritually, or this could even be somebody you prayed for as a spiritual connection. So I do feel that there's something that's going to be coming in that opens up your eyes to a connection with a love or a partnership, but it may be in spiritual or be spiritual in nature. Definitely getting somebody that is different, or there is just a different type of vibe to this person. So for a few of you, keep your eyes open. We got a Magician coming in. This could be a mentor, a magic person that you connect with that maybe wants to teach, or this could be you manifesting something as far as long-term commitment. Even with this Three of Wands, making long-term goals, abundance. So some of you may be manifesting, doing candle work or spiritual work to do this, bringing in whatever this is, this hope or wish that you have. For some of you, I definitely feel like be careful that you, I don't know, I feel like maybe getting with somebody that has a lot going on. So if you are connecting, if this is a person and not just your energy, if you are connecting with a Magician, make sure that before you put everything into this person, that you understand what the agenda is. What do they want? Because I do feel like a shadow side with this. And for some of you, this could be your energy where you work both hands, or you tend to, you're love and light up until a point. But I do feel if this is a person that you may have somebody who does come in and has some tricks up their sleeve, or they could be a little bit wishy-washy. Maybe you're having a hard time pinning them down, or I'm like, I don't really know much about you. I need to look into you a little bit more. So, keep your guard up until you know what this person is about. Definitely feel some growth. Now, with the Seven of Cups next to the Queen of Blades, some of you may be feeling like you're being judged by an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Maybe you want to do something different, or you got all these ideas that are coming in, and this person, I feel like somebody's telling you to focus or get your focus on. So this could be a friend, this could be a partner, this could be even a therapist or something like that, because we do have a doctor. So you may have somebody that's saying, look, be careful what you're doing, or make your decisions, or pinpoint what you want to do, because you got too many things floating around. This could even be you having a conversation with this person. And I know with the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's like a lot of ideas that are coming in, Sagittarius, but there's not a lot of action that's going on. And somebody might be saying, if you see her pointing, get your shit together. Focus on what you need to do and make it happen. So you may have somebody that is doing it for you. Some of you may also be getting some new body art, piercing, or tattoos, and there may be some judgment. This person may be like, what the fuck did you do? Why did you do that? Maybe you got a tattoo on your face, and they're like, okay, how you going to get a job? How you gonna be able to do this? So I do get that either there's some positive reinforcement of somebody. I feel like whatever it is, they're kind of like pushing, like, come on, get it together. Whether this is them saying you need to focus, come out these clouds, do what you need to do, get your energy going in the right direction, because we got good energy coming in. But some of you, I feel like you're gonna be a little bit all over the place, or either you're gonna be distracted by somebody who's all over the place, and somebody's saying, look, come on now. focus. Let's get this going. Let's move forward. I do feel that there may be some type of body modifications that are coming through, whether this is new piercings or tattoos. Some of y'all might be get the coronavirus tattooed on your arm or your neck or something. Don't do it. Don't do it. But for some, I feel like there's this need to, like, I've been wanting a tattoo, or I've been wanting something that is creative or expressive, and I keep feeling body art. So I feel like for some of you that you might be reaching out. Some of you may be having a child that goes and does this, and you're like, okay, what the fuck? What you doing? There is a little bit of judgment coming in. Definitely feel like moving forward. The energy is really good, Sagittarius, for May. I think if you've been really stagnant, if you wanted to move and there was delays, it's going to come through. If there was pregnancies that you wanted and you were having issues, it looks like you're going to figure out a way to make this happen. I feel that there's a big pull towards stability within this month, where it's like, okay, I want something that is stable. I want to be able to move in a certain direction. And I feel for some of you, with this energy coming in, you're going to accomplish, because with Three of Wands, we show accomplishment. Abundance, long-term plans. This is not short-term. This is somebody who's thinking for the long term. What do I want to do in the next 3 years, the next 5 years? So you could be signing a long-term contract for a job, making a connection with somebody for a business, but you're putting a lot of energy and you're investing time and making a commitment to it. For some of you, this could even be moving in with somebody, signing a lease on an apartment, or a lease on a house, but it's supposed to be long-term, Sagittarius. Let's see if we got any more messages coming in. Sagittarius, I do feel like you may butt heads with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So there may be some issues with an argument. Like I said, for some of you, you may have already had this, where you kind of feel beat up by a conversation that happened. Let's see. All right. So we got a message coming in, and we definitely got a move, stability. Maybe moving from an environment that hasn't been that great to something that is a little bit more solid for you. I do see a fight and betrayal from a friend. Now, this could be family members, but maybe you feel this way. You feel disappointed. So there's an argument that comes in that really makes you feel some kind of way, and you're looking at the person differently. Like, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if I feel the same way about you. For a lot of you, I feel like this may be family members. But for a few, this may be somebody that you were dating, or even a spouse. I do get that you have to be careful with your money, because the theft card keeps coming up where somebody's trying to take money away from you, or manipulating your money, messing with your money. This could be a co-worker. This may even be what the fight was about. Could be about money, but I definitely feel like there is some type of manipulation that is coming in with money, and Spirit is saying you need to open your eyes. Let's see. We got new home for sure. Definitely connecting with a soulmate, or a new love that feels like we're familiar. And it looks like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you definitely have new love coming in. A few of you have reconciliation from somebody from the past. For some, there's going to be a decision. Do I want this person from the past, or do I want to move forward with new love? I do see new jobs coming in, and for a few, if you are having some type of car issue, it looks like that there may be a small minor repair. If you don't catch it, it looks like it's going to move into something that may be bigger, and you may end up getting a new vehicle, because the repair is going to be more than what you want to spend. So for a few, definitely there is some type of new vehicle that's coming in. But if you aren't having problems, if you just need to check your maintenance, go ahead and do that. Maybe an oil change, maybe a small leak that you don't have to end up having an issue with the vehicle. Let me see. I get options with love, Sagittarius, coming in. If you're single, definitely it looks like more than one person, because it looks like people are watching you. This is either you watching them or them watching you, but I feel like somebody's going to reach out, and then it's like more than one person who's coming in. If you are in a relationship, though, be careful with cheating, because I feel like if this is you, you may have your foot out the door. If this is not you, you're dealing with somebody else who has their foot out the door. Some of y'all are walking away from a person anyway. It's like, I can't do you. I got new love. I got new people that I want to meet. So this could be you actually walking away from a relationship to connect with somebody who's been sliding in them DMs or them PMs. I ain't saying nothing. Now, if you got a cross watcher that's looking, if you go look cross watcher, you might find something. I'm just putting it out there. If you don't want to know it, don't go look for it. Because some Sagittarius, they putting it out there. They got some flirtations, secret flirtations that are going on, and they got people that are coming at them. So it may not be completely their fault, but if they open the door, that's a whole nother issue, right, cross watcher? So Sagittarius, be careful. You got a lot of suitors or a lot of admirers that are coming your way, whether you're married or single, and some of y'all might get in trouble because of this. So take care of yourself. Be safe. I love you.